Alright, this is a WooCommerce website created with WordPress. Now you can see this is a pharmacy website. You can see the banner, you can see the products. We have skincare products, pain relief products, and hair care products. Now if I scroll down, these are the categories again. Again we have products on sale. You can see on hover the image is getting changed. About section, we have a coupon code of 50% off. Again we have featured products. Now let's get into individual category. So let me select hair instead of pain relief we can choose hair care. Let me show you the two products simultaneously. The hair care we have three products. For pain relief we have three products. We have the categories list on the left side. For this as well, the price filter is getting loaded. We can filter it by price. Let's say we want the product below 300. Click enter. Or you can just change this. It is getting loaded. Now this is the only product below 300, which is 99 rupees. Now if I select either one, let me select this, and we can see the individual product. We have product with carousel, product image carousel. We can move it by this arrow as well. And now we have 1 rupee sale, so that's why it shows 0%. If you want to add multiple products by clicking on this plus or minus button, and this is the description about the product. And as you move, you can see the similar products and related products. So this is related to this category. Now we can add this to the cart. Once you click add this to the cart, you will see the add to cart will slide in. You can close this. Now, as you see, we need to enter the details. So let me put the coupon code UI-2894. I think it's on caps. Let me check. So now let's see whether there is any change. It says free shipping minus 50 rupees, not 50%, but I have made this 50 rupees. Now it's free shipping. Let's just try to change this to Maharashtra. There's no change in shipping. If you want, you can add it. So once you fill all this value, you will be able to make the Google Pay payment. Okay. Access. So I think we don't have to put OK access. Any value. So we need to type the value, type the input field. I'm just pressing some random value. Now as we move forward, we can enter the phone number, email address. We can create the account. And 2894, cool. You can make payment. It says email address is required. We have missed email address, v@gmail.com. Click on proceed to payment. Username is already registered. Vishal28. Proceed to payment. So you will be prompted with this QR code. You can scan it. So that's it. Let's get into the working. Let's directly work by installing the WordPress, and let's start from installing WordPress. Now I have downloaded the WordPress folder and I have placed it on my HT docs. You can see this is a path, and I have placed it over here. I'm going to rename this as pharmacy. Now we need to create the database. For that, I have XAMPP installed on my PC. You can see it's running, the Apache and MySQL are running. That's when I will be able to access this folder with localhost. And then let me create a database. So to create database, we'll be using PHP MyAdmin. and the theme here we would be using is Woostify, and I'll be installing the theme as well in the next step. So this is the installation wizard. You just need to click go, and it is asking for the database. Since we have not created any database, we would be creating it one right now. Let's wait till the page loads. Now we have to click on new. Once you click on new, you will see a field, and let's just give any name. I'll prefer the same name as I've given it for the folder, which is pharmacy. Just copy this, create. Once it is created, it says it's created. Now you can paste the pharmacy over here. Username is root and the default password is blank. Just click on submit. Just click on run installation, and it is asking you to create the credential for the admin. Let's just use UI monk pharmacy, username admin, and the password, let this be admin for now because it's localhost. It's not going to get hacked. I would recommend you to use the same password which is given by the WordPress. Now it will ask you to redirect to the WordPress login page, and we need to pass the same credential which we have created it in the previous step. Remember, you can see it's the same thing. Now it is blank right now. We need to install the themes and the plugins. I have a list of it. These are the plugin list: WooCommerce, Elementor, wishlist, and UPI Payment. Along with that, the theme Woostify. I hope you will be familiar with installing the plugin, as it will take much time. I'm going to install all it at once and resume. Let me just install one thing for you, which is WooCommerce. Click on search here, and here you have. Just click on install. Now don't click on activate. We'll activate it once all other plugins are installed. And for the theme, we just click on add new. So this is appearance, then themes, and then you have to search for the theme called Woostify, and you can see, just click on install. You can activate the theme, and that's done. Once all the themes are searched and installed, click on this installed plugin page and click on this, then activate this. Click on, select the activate, click on the checkbox called plugin, and then click on apply, and all of it are installed and activated. Now the first thing what you need to do is you have to set up this WooCommerce wishlist plugin. Run the setup wizard and just click on let's go. Let this be default wishlist, and let my wishlist page create automatically. Click on continue, and the button position is after add to cart, before add to cart, and custom position. And this is a text: show in product listing. Yes, I want to show in product listing. And this is the text for product listing. Let's just be wishlist. Click on continue. Click on continue again. If you want, you can have it. I don't need the integration of social media like Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, WhatsApp, and so on. We don't need support. Click on continue, and that's done for this plugin. Just close this. The next thing what we need to do is we need to create menu so that we can create what do you call, the front page. Now for the menu, click on menus. I'm just going to use some blank pages, so I think we don't have to create. If we get into the settings of WooCommerce, some of the pages will be automatically created and added to the menu. So the first thing, let's just move from settings. So you have to provide your shop address, which is it is autofill for me because I have already created some e-commerce website in this PC, so it is selecting it from the previously inserted value. Now this is going to be Maharashtra, India, zip code 41201. It doesn't matter because we are installing it on a local PC. You can type anything. Selling location, selling to all countries. No, selling to a specific country, sell to all countries, which is India, and then shipping location, ship location to all countries you sell to. Yes, I'm just selling to India, so shipping will only applicable to India. Default customer location, the shop country, the shop address, which is Maharashtra, India. Yes, enable taxes, we'll be calculating taxes. Enable the coupon, yes, enable the coupon. And the currency is going to be Indian currency, which is rupee. Let this be on the left, click on save. If you don't save, it won't get saved. And now click on the products, and if you see, let this be shop. You can choose any other page, but let this be shop page. Add to cart behavior, don't do anything, direct to the cart page after successful addition. Placeholder image 6, it's going to be gram, and centimeter, it's okay. Enable review, yes, and click on save changes. So if you want your customer to create their account, you have to get into settings, and you have to opt for the option which I'll show you in a minute. Yes, anyone can register. If you don't do this, your customer won't be able to create account while checking out. Cool, this is done. Now let's enable taxes. So G for medicines, which is 12%. We'll be using exclusive tax, because let the WooCommerce calculate the tax for us. Calculate tax based on shipping address, yes. Rounding level, we will be creating GST tax rate. So if you see, once I click on submit, there will be one more option called GST, excluding price in the shop. Yes, once just show it on the checkout page only. Display price suffix. Now click on save changes. Once you click on save changes, you will see there will be an option called GST rates. You need to understand the concept of GST. If the customer for that, there are three types of GST, which is CGST, IGST, and then the last one is GST. GST is nothing but goods and sales tax, and it will, if it's for the medicine, so it's 12%. It will be divided into two, which is 6% plus 6%, 6%, then 6%. The first 6% will be compulsorily sent to the CGST, which is for the central government. The second 6% will come either from IGST or SGST. So how it will be calculated? Who will send the 6% to the government, whether it's SGST or IGST? How will calculate it? So it's calculated based on the location of the user or the customer. If the customer, we know the shop is in Maharashtra. If the customer is from Maharashtra, then he would be paying it to the IGST. He would be paying the tax as IGST. If the customer is other than Maharashtra, let's say Goa, then yes, GST will be applied. So I hope it's clear. If the customer is from the same state, then IGST will be applied, so 6% will be applied, so 6 plus 6, 12. If the customer is other than Maharashtra, then 6 SGST will be applied, so then 6 plus 6 is again 12. So now what we need to do is create an insert row. Let's just create IGST first for the country India. It's a central tax, so no state, no zip code, no city, and it's compulsory 6%. Tax name CGST, Central Goods and Service Tax, and the priority is going to be 1. You can disable the shipping for now. Click on insert row again. Now let's use for the same state, which is Maharashtra. Country code is India and the state code is Maharashtra. You can skip all it, and it's 6% again. Now this time it's going to be IGST, and the priority is going to be 2. I'll let you know what is priority, because priority plays a huge role here. Now whatever other than Maharashtra, we have some 28 states in India. So for that, country code, or not state code list. So these are the state code list. You have to pass each of them to this particular field, state code, and add, let's say first let's add Andhra Pradesh, AD, insert row, in India, Andhra, Andhra Pradesh, it's 6%. It's now SGST, states goods and service tax, and this time the priority is going to be 2. So let's add Goa and Tamil Nadu for now. GA for Goa, insert GA, and then 6%, it's SGST, 2 priority 2. We can untick the shipping, insert row again, finally my own state, my native state, which is Tamil Nadu, then 6% SGST, priority 2. So the reason for giving priority 2 is the 1 is going to be compulsory. You just need to think it as a binary value, either 1 or 2. So we have only 2 options, either 1 or either 2. So if you make this 1, so 1 will be compulsorily applied, but if you make this 2, either one of them is going to apply, either 6% of IGST or either 6% of SGST. So that's the concept of 1 and 2. Now click on save changes, and now click on shipping, and now we can have shipping based on classes. So we have 3 different products: skincare, hair care, and pain relief. So for this, the shipping rate, let this shipping rate be free for skincare, and the shipping rate for hair care is 200 rupees, and the shipping rate for pain relief is 500 rupees. So click on add shipping zone. Let's first choose Maharashtra. So for that, we choose shipping classes. We need to create class, add class, skincare free, add shipping class, hair care 200, add shipping class. So instead of free, let's just make this 100. Click on save changes. Now let me show you how to add the shipping. So shipping zone is simply the state which you are going to add. You want the Maharashtra people to have free shipping, and for the Tamil Nadu people we want 1000 rupees shipping rate, and for Goa we need 200 rupees shipping rate. For this we will be adding shipping zone. Let's first add Maharashtra. Whatever, you can give any name. So you have to select Maharashtra first, and for Maharashtra add shipping method. For shipping, as I said, it's going to, let's first add flat rate. Let's first select free shipping for now, and if you click on edit, you will be able to edit the shipping classes like this. It is going to take some time, and it's added now. Click on edit. Cool. Now instead of free shipping, you have to select flat rate. Click on edit. Now you don't have to do anything here. Now for the hair care, and we can make this in such a way, like for Maharashtra people, hair care is free and skin care is 200 rupees and pain relief is 300 rupees. For Tamil Nadu people, hair care is 200, skin care is 300, and pain relief is 500. So this is how we can make it. Since it is hair care for Maharashtra, hair care for Maharashtra is free, 0 into, you have to type QTY. So if you see, if you select 2 product, and the product into quantity is going to be 0 because shipping cost is going to 0. So for pain relief it's going to be 300. Now this time you will understand clearly. 300 into the number of product QTY. Again for 200 into QTY. So click on save, and let's add this for Tamil Nadu. Sorry, for Tamil Nadu we need to add ship zone. Select the region, add shipping method. We need to enable flat rate, or else you won't be able to edit. For Tamil Nadu people, let this be nothing, and for this one it's going to be 200 into the number of quantity. Just face it twice, and pay relief is 500, and for skincare it's 300. Click on save changes, and for Goa let's just make this all as free, just to see the difference. Which is Goa. Add shipping method, which is free shipping. Click on add shipping method. So the main concept is done. Now let's get into the payment. Since we have activated the QR code, just click on manage, open link in new tab. We just need to pass the QR code ID, so you can get it once you pay. You will find your profile picture. Click on the profile picture. You will find something like your name @ your bank name, and that's it. Make sure it's not on hold. Let this be on processing, because after paying the QR code, what should happen is it should show processing. Not the customer will get confused after paying through GPay. He will look for the status in the website. If it shows on hold, he would get shocked because he has failed it, and we are showing it hold. So instead that, we can show processing. Now click on save changes. We don't have to do anything here. It's just for the account. Allow customer to account. No, we want customer to log in. Allow customer to log in, so that we can get their username and password. So you can get their personal information. Allow customer to log into existing account during checkout. Okay. Allow customer to create account during checkout. Yes. Allow customer to create account in my account page. Yes. Allow when creating account automatically generate the username. No. Let the user choose for them. While creating an account, send a name. We don't have to do this. Remove personal data. Now we don't have to do anything here. Click on save changes. So all of that part is I don't think it is necessary. Setting the email after purchasing which email we want the customer details need to be sent, whether it's cancel order, new order, or failed order, or on hold for the customer. And this is for integration, and this is for advanced. We don't have here. And that's it. This part is done. Now let's just set the menus, appearance, menus, so that we can create the front page. Now main menu, you can type any name. Make sure this is primary menu is clicked, or it won't work. Create menu. Once it's done, you can select all, wishlist, my account, checkout, cart, shop, add to menu, and that's done. Click on save. So let's create a new page. So pages, add new. Let's call this home. Publish. After it publish, you can see the page over here. It's taking time. Now you can refresh this page, and now you will see home page somewhere. Okay, it's already here. Click on add to menu, and now just drag it and change the place of the position of the home link. And once it's done, you have to set this home as a home page or the front page use a static page. You can your home page display. Let's select this as home. So when the user click on the domain, click on the URL address, we need to show the home page. That's the reason I have made this. Now everything is set. Now we need to edit the home page. Edit with Elementor. Everything seems alright. Now click on the setting and make sure Elementor full width is selected. Click on update. So now let's first set a banner. Click on this plus, click on this full column. So we are going to make the home page very minimalistic because this is the concept for WooCommerce. We are not going to spend much time of designing the page. So if you're interested in designing the page, I have a separate playlist for that. So you can directly get into that link. I'll leave the link in the description. So let's just set the height 400. Style, let's just insert the banner image. We need to upload the banner image first. I have placed it on the desktop. So this image is from the Unsplash by this guy Yo. So we have to give attribute to him. Click on this and say thanks. Now position center, attachment, don't do anything. Repeat, no repeat. Need to make this cover, and that's done. We need to add an overlay and let this be black, and you can type the heading here, UI Monk Pharmacy. Let this be center. Now change the text color to white. If you want some sub headings, you can simply add text data over here. Click on the center, change the color to white, and you can increase the size by getting it over here. Make sure it's rem because it would be responsive. 1.2, 1.3, and you can add margin and padding. Rem on left and right, 5 and 5. Let this make 13. Don't press control. 13, 13. So this is how it's going to look. Now the second thing, we need to have the categories. So we have 3 categories. Insert the image. You can just copy this and paste it here. Click on paste, and you can change the color, and instead of pharmacy it's going to be skincare. And the image, we need to upload the image for now. I'll leave the link for the image in the description. Skincare. Cool, we have skincare. You can decrease the size of the image 60%. Duplicate this, drag it to the next column. Duplicate this, drag this to the next column. Next we can have the hair care, and then we have pain relief. You can make this size smaller. You can change the color. Typography, RAM value 1.5, 1.8 would work. Copy, paste, again paste. It's hair care, and then we have pain relief. Cool. These are the categories. If you want, you can have a hover effect. We'll make this link. Click on publish. If you want, you can make this even smaller. Let's just make this 40. Copy here, face style, again face style, and here you go. If you want to add some columns, you can just into block. You can get into blocks. Now you can select this template, insert. So you need to connect your email with the Elementor. That's what it's going to ask in the next page. Just click on connect. So once it's connected, you will get this. You can change this image and add your relevant content. So I'm just making this as it is. Let this background be something a light color. Let's add a margin 50. So you can make this color a little dark if you want. Cool. Now what we can do is, it doesn't look that great. Let's just make this little yellowish. Click on update. If you think this is too small, we can make this multiple column. Duplicate this. Delete. Delete again. You can just duplicate this. Have this over here. And you can change. I'm just going to remove VG. Is a website will remove the background of image past. So let's just fast something which is not in the list. So let's select this. And now if you open this in new tab, or you can download the image directly, it's not allowing to open a new tab. You can increase, you can insert it. It's in the desktop. And now just click on insert. You'll see we have made the size 40. If you make this 60, this is how it's going to look. You can text align this to the right. Again, text align it because there's remove the padding, and let the text align be on the left. So this is your product page. If you want, you can increase the height of the banner 600. Cool. By this you can just increase the size of the heading as well, so that it can fit right. Too much typography, make this smaller. That's alright. Or you can just make this rearrange accordingly. Increase the size, and here you go. Now I don't feel satisfied with the color. Alright, now we need to show the popular products. Click on this plus, duplicate this. We can add a margin, let's say 50. So for the popular product we need to add some product. That's when we will be able to add popular product. For now I'm just going to make this blank, or you can make this featured products. And now just make the same thing again. We'll be pasting the short code here. Short code, just drag and drop it. So for that you can get into WooCommerce shortcode page. So this is for popular product. Duplicate this and duplicate this again. So this can be for the product on sale. Products on sale. You can duplicate this section, just drag and drop it, rename this, and you can have different image here. Let me find a different image. Again, this image is from Unflash, from National Cancer Institute. Click on the image, upload. So you can do one more thing. I'll just show you a trick. And once everything is done, you need to click on add new for the products. The simple thing is just have only products. If you have multiple variable products, then it would become complicated. So let's just face this as a product highlight for all the products. First one, you are going to get the BoroPlus cream. This is going to be skincare, and it's a single product, and the price is 200. It's on sale. Let's just make this 170. Yes, it's taxable, and shipping class is GST. You don't have to do anything here. Inventory, for the SKU you can just some random values. We just show the stock. Let's just make this 100 is on stock, and just message me when it reaches to 5. And only one project for a product can be purchased. No, we can product multiple products. Sorry. Shipping class, yes, it's a skincare. Linked products will be only available once you create 2 products. We don't have any variation here, and we can upload the image. So once it is done, I'm going to pause this and insert all other products and show you once I have added all. It would save some time. So this is the first product I'm going to add. So this is going on the sidebar. You will see main product followed by 2 additional side products, not products, but an image. Make sure to press shift, and everything seems alright. Click on publish. Now I'm going to create it and pause the video. I'm going to work on a background, and once I have inserted all the values, I'll show it. So this is how we add linked product. So you just try to type first 3 letter. Let's type Boro Himalayan neem face wash, because I have added the products, I know the names. And then we have Imam. Cool. That's it. This is how we add linked product. I have added all the products. I think this doesn't have any product. If you click on this, it will take you to the individual product, and from there you can edit it. Click on edit. Here it's there, but featured product is not added, I guess. I think this is the last product. Cool. Now it's time to create the sidebar. For the sidebar appearance widget, you will find WooCommerce sidebar, and then category, where is categories? Products, the category, never guess categories, but not the uncategorized one. Product category list. Yes, this is on it. Click on update. Now once this is done, you can check the shop page sidebar. So you can see by filter, price filter will show up in a minute. Yep, there is categories. Now we want this to be on the left side, so click on customize and we'll change the menu as well. Before that, let's just click on all products. Let's just make the featured product so that we can check the home page whether the feature is available or not. So to set the featured product, click and click on layout, sidebar. Where is sidebar? Here, left sidebar. And now you can see it's at the left. Click on publish. Feature products are set. Now you can see 4 stars. And for the menus, you should find appearance, site identity. Let this be site identity. Now color, button, typography, menus. Okay, not on menu. You should find header options. Select the menu. Select the logo. It's in the main folder. Logo. Click on select. Just adjust this. Crop. Once it is uploaded, you may have to decrease the size. It is going to show you the preview. As we have guessed, it's too big. That's right. Click on publish. And let me show you one more thing. On the menus, appearance, menus, over here, let's just create a custom link called products. Products. I don't need to link anything. We'll create sublinks. We don't want wishlist to be appearing here. Everything seems fine. Now skincare, and for the skincare we need to go to the shop, and on the sidebar you'll find the category links. Click on hair care, click on skincare, pain relief. Now where is skincare? It's over here. Just copy this and paste it over here. Add to menu. Likewise, we will be creating 2 more links called for pain relief and hair care, and you can see I have just dragged it and placed it below the products. Now on the menu you should find drop down. Once you hover on the products, you will find drop down. You can see if you click on home, if you hover on drop down, so these are the skincare products. Likewise, you can filter. Now I think the home page is ready. Let's just fix the coupon, and finally we just need to check whether everything is working right or not. Where is the coupon? Products. Coupon will be on the Woocommerce. Let's give 50% off. Okay. 28. Fixed discount. Yes, 50% discount. Click on publish. Now we just need to check the output. So we can get that on the introduction part.